What's going on, everybody? Glad you're joining me today. Check this out. I know it's been a little bit since I know it's been a while. It's probably been about a month since I've been able to upload a video, and I apologize for that. We've had a bunch of things going on around here around the house, but to jump right into things, I've got some great things I want to go through today. This might be a little bit lengthy video, but I've got some homemade gadgets, and I've got some actual new additions to the bass raider that I want to go over. First and foremost though, we're going to start out with just something simple and easy, something I made, something I picked up, and well, I was actually walking around inside of a store and got looking, and I seen they wanted $20 for a bait bucket. It seemed a little expensive, and I just got to piddling around here at the house, and I was going to see if I can make me one for a lot cheaper. I came out at around $9–10, around that range, but I want to go over exactly what I done, how I did it, and I can just show y'all how much cheaper it is just to kind of do it yourself if you have the time. And that's what I did. I had the time to do these things, so. But we're gonna jump right in. Started off, this is my bait bucket. It's your standard, I think it's 2 gallon food grade bucket. And went and bought me a bubble box. This is the little 44-hour one. And I bought a 99-cent catcher. Very simple, very easy. The way I did the top though, that was where all the ingenuity come in. You can see I put some zip ties right here, put just a little piece of rubber flap, actually it's like a little piece of rubber hose, cut it down the center and used it so it'll actually hang in there. So, and of course I've got my puck, my aeration puck down in the bottom, which you can always take it out, take the hose off, take this bucket, tie you a rope to the handle and set it down in the water and keep your fish the same temperature as the water. That way they don't die or anything. But as far as for transport and stuff, I highly recommend aeration unit. But the only thing I did to this and how I did it, I went through and just took the bucket, got my supplies set up, and all the detail that I had to do is only on the lid. That's it. I did end up cutting a little slot. I don't know if you guys can see that. I cut a slot in this rib right here. That way I had somewhere to hang my bucket. And then on this side, I just drilled a hole and I put another zip tie, just to something I can sit that in. And it made it, and pull it out, use it. Of course I put a rope on it so I don't lose it. Made sure the rope was long enough I can get down into the bottom, and then I can just drop it back down in the holder. Zip ties, very simple, very easy. Lid still comes completely off of it. I drilled a lot of holes in the top. This is a very thin style bucket, and the reason I wanted to go with a thin style bucket is because once you set this in the water, you want that water, the heat or coolness, to contract in there. You want that water temperature to be the same inside your aeration bucket. Or especially if you're out there fishing on the lake, you want to be able to toss this over the side and let all of your fish stay the same as temperature as the water, because it's going to make them stay alive longer. Make sure that they're active whenever you do hook them and put them in there, and hopefully you'll catch a fish with them that way. Because I haven't used this, well, up until I made it a couple weeks ago. Now I've tried it out once and it works great. But highly recommend making one of these. If you can't make one, like I said, you follow the easy steps. You can tell if you look really close. Sorry guys. If you look really close, I just drew an outline of a lid, drilled holes, put a little thing right here to hold it, and I think this is a little twist tie off of like bread or something. But that's my aeration setup. Very simple, very easy. Highly recommend using one, because especially if you fish with live bait. I've not been really big in fishing with live bait here lately, but I want to try it, especially falls here. You can tell I'm in a jacket. It's actually like a high 47 today. Yeah, I know, crazy day in Georgia. It was 35 when I got it this morning. But check this out. Don't forget, we've got our subscription giveaway coming up, 50 subscribers. I want y'all to start leaving some comments. Let me know what y'all want to have given away. Do you want the rod and reel, which we initially discussed in previous videos? Do you want to do some baits? Just kind of throw me some ideas, and we'll see what we got going from there. But I need you to check back for the next video. Our next video is going to be over a power plant box, battery setup for trolling, lights. I made it off the top of my head. I roamed around and got to looking and seen something else just like this aeration box that was expensive at the store, and I got to sitting there thinking, man, I think I might can make one of those. But check out the next video, and of course, like I said, we got huge plans coming up for the Bass Raider. I actually added a huge customization to it, so make sure you check back for that video also. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll catch you later on.